Hi, this is Tyrone, and welcome to another episode of The Agent, the greatest agent ever lived, Christ Almighty, God Himself. This week's episode is titled A Models Convention. Well, over the years, I've attended many model conventions and still do from time to time. These events give agents and scouts the opportunity to find young talents for representation with agencies in the US, as well as other parts of the world. But many years ago, there was a different kind of model convention. Let me tell you. Well, kind of. You see, Christ, the greatest agent ever lived, and his 12 supermodels, called disciples, at a convention in a town called Bethsaida. Well, about 5,000 wannabe models of all ages attended the event that day, hoping to learn what it would take to become a great model or get representation by Christ himself. You go figure that. Or even make it on the cover of Vogue one day, who knows? However, the session went late that day that the 12 models came to Christ to let him know that he should send the people home, as there was no food mall nearby to feed them. Well, I love what Christ did. What I love about him is that he didn't flinch. He just said to them, "You feed them." For which they replied, "All we have are 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish that the little boy has." Well, they're going to take the food out of the little boy's mouth. And Christ said, "Bring it to me." Looking up to heaven, he lifted the food to the Father, blessed it, and broke the bread, and fed all the people with baskets full of leftovers. See, Christ knew that it was important that whatever we do in life, we lift it up to him. He was modeling a collection that day, a lesson for all of us to follow. When I started my little agency many years ago, I had 3 models, but I knew if I lifted them up to the Lord, he would bless them along with the agency. And he did until the day he had me to shut it down and moved on to greater pastures, serving, green and greater pastures, serving other agencies. My question is, how many loaves of bread do you have in your hand? How many of these talents and gifts he's given to you that you're holding on to? Too proud to lift it up to God so he can bless it? Or are you trying to bless it yourself? Trust the agent, the greatest agent ever lived, Christ Almighty, God himself. Shabbat Shalom. God bless you. Have a great weekend. This is Tyrone. Bye-bye.